I'm a happy man now. I got me coffee. Next stop, Santander. Sunny Spain. And by fuck, I hope it's warmer than it is here at the minute. It's I'm just more impressed my van's made it, to be brutally honest with you. It's been in the garage for the last month and I think it's had every conceivable part on it changed. And we're going testing back down Spain, Almeria, however you want to pronounce it, straight into Andalusia and then onto Calafat. And for those of you that know, spare a thought for me, as I've got to share a cabin with Kenny Edge for the next 29 hours. Bolsa de pelota de buenos dias. What is he stopping for now? Man's got a bladder like a small child. So, engine management lights come on. Dead handy. Dead handy. Fucking brilliant. No idea what's wrong with it. But we will soldier on. Only another 554 miles to go. Finally. You've no idea how happy I am to see this hotel. What a day. What a day. Get me to bed. So yeah, today was pretty unexpected. Wasn't meant to be out on circuit today whatsoever, because we obviously didn't get down to our hotel till late last night, and then have an airport pickup to do, which I'm sat waiting for Owen, who's flown in from the Isle of Man now, but managed to get on a couple of sessions this afternoon at Almeria. A circuit I've never been to. It basically backs onto Andalusia where we were before Christmas, but two completely different circuits. Almeria is very fast flowing, late apex, sort of double apex corners and whatnot. Really, really nice. A proper sort of, it's a road racer's circuit, if that makes sense. It's very TT sort of flowing. Whereas Andalusia that we went to before Christmas was very start, stop, very aggressive way of riding. But Almeria is right up my street. And I can already tell we're gonna have a really, really, really good 3 days coming up there. So yeah, three full days, tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday at Almeria, which I'm really excited for. And then we're straight back into Andalusia Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So plenty of laps to spin over the next few days. I'm just sort of relieved that Owen's managed to find his way down to southern Spain. I don't think the lad's ever flown or been away this far from the Isle of Man before, God love him. So yeah, good to have him coming down and spannering for us for the week, and yeah, makes the job a little bit easier.
Your desire won't make much people do.
All done. 6 days on track between here and Almeria. What a few days it's been. Bike's working fantastic. Times are down from when we were here previously in December. Couldn't be in a happier man. Couple of days off, bit of cycling, bit of R&R, and on to Califat. Also been brushed up on my Spanish a little bit. Hola guapa. My missus here is me calling any women down here hola guapas. I'll get a slap across the face. Other words I've learned aren't fit for broadcast, and I might get banned off YouTube. So let's not go down that road of things. Alright, Jeff! Don't break a tradition, Owen. Last out the door yet again. Off the airport a couple of hours ago, just in convoy with Kenny now as we head back up across Spain, stopping the night in Zaragoza, little campsite there we're going to get our head down at tonight, and then back on the boat from Santander tomorrow. Yeah, a part of me really doesn't want to go home. We've spent nearly 3 weeks on the road around Spain. Obviously started off at Almeria, staying in Mahaka, and then moved on to Andalusia. Made our way up the coast. We've been staying in a little place called Cambrils, which is just south of Salou, while we were doing the testing at Califat. But when you've been away for nearly 3 weeks in nice, warm, sunny weather, and almost like living the life of it, yes, it's in a way, you know, we've been down there, we've been doing a job, we've been testing things, we've been getting plenty of track time and what else, but who really wants to leave this, shorts, t-shirt, shades, to go home to 5-6 degree weather, freezing cold, and worst of all, back to work, back to a reality. But all in all, look, it's all part of it. I need to go home because I have a Supertwin to build, I have an engine to get out of the 600. Then we'll be across at Frank Raffles, getting everything dynoed and getting all the necessary little bits and pieces that we've got to get finished with bikes and stuff before the season starts in about 8 weeks. To rock into that first race of the year, knowing exactly where we're at with suspension, knowing exactly where we're at with the electronics on the bike and stuff as well, is worth its weight in gold to us. You know, the goal this year is obviously to push on at the IRRC, and I really want to be within that top 6 all year. That's my goal. I want to be finishing in the top 6. So the last 3 weeks have been crucial in playing a part for what's to come for the rest of the year. But the work doesn't stop now. You know, we've got to keep going. We've got to keep pushing. But no, I'm really excited. It's gonna be a really good year, and I've got a really good feeling about it. But again, I can't thank the likes of Richard at Maxton enough. Been on the phone to him God knows how many times since I've been away. Same with Alan Jackson at Jackson Racing. Alan's been fantastic. My own guys, Owen, Jamie, who come down to Spain with us. You know, guys work really, really hard, and not forgetting Mr. NC Racing back on the Isle of Man, who couldn't get down on this test, but was always on the other end of the phone when I needed a little bit of advice or a direction to go in with certain things. So yeah, fantastic team of guys around us, and not forgetting obviously all the sponsors that have helped us make all this possible. You know, couldn't do this on my own back, being able to go testing and then straight into a big season. Obviously a massive shout out to Thomas, Ben, Max, Nadine and Palmy. All of these guys over at Bike Promotion have looked after us over the last 3 weeks, and their events are absolutely... So if you're looking to do a little bit of winter testing between October and sort of April time with Bike Promotion, they literally go from track to track to track between these months in Spain. And then of course as well they do track days on their home circuits back in Germany and the likes of Most and Czech Republic and so on and so forth. So yeah, hit them up. Back home now to freezing cold, shitty, horrible, miserable weather. You're right there, Mo.
Tell me where the local shop right is.
Yeah, it's just over there, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Oh, give me down, Kenny.
Here we have the silverback gorilla in its natural habitat. This gormless looking creature is easily amused, usually by females and bananas. Right, you ready?